Welcome builders, andyisyoda here, welcome back to this series where I'm turning a Minecraft village into a town. A little bit of, just a few minutes of castle time-lapse to start off the video with today. I am just increasing this castle's size, shape, complexity, bit by bit. In today's episode, a little bit of time-lapse to the castle, as I said, and then we're going to go on to the farm, just add a little smidgen of detail. I'm going to try and rock these episodes out a bit more often, maybe 4 or 5 a week, and I'll talk to you about that a little bit later on in the video. So what I'm doing here with the castle is just adding on some extra sections to it. Not really concerned about the inside of the castle just now. Not sure if I will do the inside. Maybe on a live stream I might do the inside of the castle, but I just want to get the outside looking kind of decent. Bit disappointed about the main central tower. It's looking kind of out of place and kind of just different from the rest of the castle, so I may have to go back and improve that later on. So that's just one extra little building on the side here, and then I'm going to kind of zoom in and do a little tower here as well on the corner. And I want to do a lot more towers, and I want to try and get a bit better at towers and turrets in general. So I'm going to be practicing some of them maybe on a live stream coming up quite soon. Just making some little subtle changes to the overall shape of this kind of, I don't know what this is, kind of the main hall on the right there in the middle of the picture on the right. The main hall, the banqueting hall, the great hall, whatever it is kind of huge. Okay, going to put another gate down here and then kind of subtly lead the path up and join it into this path. Add a door and just turn the path into kind of a 90 degrees with a door on the left, and you can go towards the right into the portcullis, and that should do us there. Going to add one more building here, and I love the way the castle is just kind of evolving, and that's what I want to keep doing. Keep evolving it, keep adding little buildings, and then I can go off and do something a bit more interesting in the village as well. There we go. Cool. Looking okay so far, I think. So this is where we've got to so far. Castle looking just about okay. It's starting to evolve bit by bit, which I like, how it's just starting to creep along bit by bit. I don't like this tower anymore. I did this in a live stream, a bit of an experiment. It really is not matching the rest of the castle, so definitely have to attend to this tower. But that's enough of the castle. I get very bored of the castle very, very quickly. I do have this kind of area around here to do. I don't know whether it should be castle or should be something else. We've got a huge corner to do. I've started to bring the path, as you can see, down a bit more gently, and that looks a lot better. But today I thought we'd focus back on the farm, since we did the farms in the last episode. If you are a keen viewer, you know that I put the windmill over here, but I decided to move it over here, principally because it looked really cool in the thumbnail. But what I want to do is just extend this path a little bit and then put down, I think an orchard would be quite cool. Never really done an orchard before, many times anyway in Minecraft. Let's stack that 35, should bring it out to about there, which is looking quite cool actually. And we get rid of all that wheat, and I'm going to stack this about 60, something like that, and that should bring us over to here. And I thought it would be quite good to have some sort of orchard. Now, what would an orchard be planted on? Maybe some podzol would be quite good underneath kind of the trees like this. Maybe actually what I'm going to do is just kind of scatter the podzol in rows like this. So let's take this all the way to here, and I'm going to do / replace the grass, which is 2, with grass and podzol. So that should give me a nice scattered look of the podzol. Leave a gap of 2 and do the same deal here. Boom, like that. So it's kind of loose lanes for the orchard, like that. Bring this to here. But I'm going to need you guys' ideas for the farm as well, for sure. Right, now we need to build up a little tree. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these trees are going to be really similar kind of orchardy trees, I suppose. So let's just go something like this. Whoops, what we're doing in my menus. Very straightforward orchardy trees. Right, so what I'm going to do is actually just stack this tree along the way, and then I can make some changes to it as I go. So let's have little gaps, I guess, like that would do. And we're going to stack that, / stack 5, would that do? 5 trees in a row, that kind of worked out quite nicely. And now I'm going to stack these the other way as well. I'm going to go from here, boom, 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 to here, should do, hopefully. And I can stack that twice. I'm stacking it twice. Uh-oh. So, I forgot about this little twiddly bit on top, but this is where I need to just make some little variations in the trees and just go ahead and kind of just hack down a little bit and make some changes so the trees aren't all uniforms like that. Boom, 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 boom. Just take off some bits underneath as well. Boom, higgledy-piggledy, and hopefully making a decent looking amount of kind of like fruit trees. You see, fruit trees is what I was going for. So let me clear my inventory / HDB heads database on my server. Oh, be right back. Well, actually, the server crashed or I timed out. That was actually quite a good place to time out because I tell you what, putting fruit heads onto trees, not the most interesting thing in the world to do. I think we'll have one more of these windmills. Going to copy this across. I think that's going to look quite cool if I do that, to have one more windmill. So let's grab from here all the way up over to here, / position 2, and I'm going to just copy this windmill into place. Come on. Whoa, why am I flying so fast? Why is my speed, my walking speed was ridiculous. That is insane. I want to stand right here, / copy. Uh-oh. I need to do /WEA. Now I can copy. And I want to, I think, rotate it. I'm going to go / rotate 90. And I'm going to put one here, which was here a couple of episodes ago, but I did move it. But I think it's going to look much better when it is back there. So we've got some wheats around that as well. And I think we want some more wheats all over the shop. So let's just hack away this little outcrop here. And going to just change all this. No, actually I want to use a little bit of voxel sniper to make it look a bit more random. So let's go /v wool and /bd, and that means I can paint with wool like this and just make this all boom, 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 boom. I can make it all wheats, hopefully. There we are. Okay, that's as much wheat as I think I really want around the place. Maybe have some over here as well, like that. Now I need to use some world edit to change the wool into what I need, which is going to be boom, boom, boom. Oh, I need to scatter me water about. Let me do that. /v water /b snipe. I should be able to snipe water in like this, and that should keep the fields all hydrated, hopefully. Boom, 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 boom. What else do we build on the farm? I'm trying to think as I place these. What else we can put here? Maybe some storage, some tall kind of silo storage grain things would be cool. So we select down to there, and then / replace wool with 60. That gives us the farmland. Squeeze me. We're going to go from here. I don't know how this works. To here. Like that. And then we're going to replace the air. / replace the air with wheat. Like that. I should put wheat absolutely everywhere, but if I do that, I should get rid of all the ones that are kind of all the floating wheats. Can't have floating wheats, magic wheats. There we go. Let's get rid of the magic beans on our farm. And that should grow into some nice wheat as well. And I guess we're going to need some sort of path. Might be quite good as well. I guess the path would probably go right about here. So let's set this to path / set path. Is that a word? No. You can't just set path. What is path? Path is 208 / set 208. And there's more floating wheats here and here. And then this could be more path, I feel, all the way to here. It's at 208, and I'm going to swing this round the corner. Bum, bum, bum. You have to be quick to get into this house, that you don't get hit by the big blades, which I like. I like a bit of risk, a bit of gamble. There we go. Cool. Okay. Now, what about some big storage huts? Would they look quite good? Would they look good in red as well? I don't know if this is going to look too modern. Big storage huts. Or maybe some hay bales, as if we had been cutting down the wheat. Maybe that would be the thing to do. Some big haystacks. Some big with melons. Good one, Andy. Haystacks with melons. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Okay, so here we go with some bay hails. And I think they should look quite cool, actually. Never really built these before. How are we gonna do it? We're gonna go something like that, as if it's being stacked up. Like that. Here's the start of another one. Boom, 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 boom. Get rid of you. Here's another one that's just kind of being started. Like that. Are these all too regular? What should they look like? Should they just look like that? Maybe that's the way they should look. Maybe that looks cool in Minecraft. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. We need to get rid of some of the wheat, because obviously it's been cut down as well. Guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. Just a very, very quick episode. What I'm going to do is try and get about kind of 10-minute episodes every day of this village, to give it a bit more of an interactive feel, I think, and also to put more episodes out. I think this is kind of stalling, so I think it would be great if there was more episodes, like episodes just about every day, as many days as I can. And they don't even look like haystacks. That's frustrating, actually. What do we do? What should haystacks look like? But yeah, I want to get some more episodes out. Pretty much as many days as I can. Maybe 5 or 6 days out of the week we get an episode of the village. So a lot more episodes. Because I think you guys are really enjoying it and you give me a lot of support, so I really do appreciate all the views. Getting nearly 5,000 views per episode, which is really good, so I have to really capitalize that and build as many of these episodes. Build? Good one. Make as many of these episodes as possible. But there we go. Need ideas for the farm. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao. May the blocks be with you.